What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Just doing a little fuel pumping here. I should be on my way to St. Louis, but it's gonna be a little bit later than I thought. I had a last minute, really cool opportunity that I can take you on the journey a little bit, but I can't exactly tell you everything that's gonna happen. But basically, I've hijacked my wife's Super Comp car, and I'm gonna do a couple things with it before at the racetrack with somebody very special. Before I take the red eye to St. Louis, and then we're gonna try to qualify Terry's dragster at St. Louis on Saturday at like noon. So got a pretty crazy 24 hours up ahead of me in typical Cameron fashion. We'll see what happens and have some fun along the way.
Chevrolet still the only brand, still thing number 3's a king, yeah. If a good old boy's your type, then I might be your kind of guy. That's kind of my thing, but know to get rowdy, get a little mouthy.
I need a screwdriver there.
So Angie,
What?
scale of what the heck did you get me into are you at right now?
You got me into this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're trying to erase me from my car.
Hey, I built it. Maybe I built it for you, but still mine in a way, I guess. I guess it's half mine. Can I have the back half at least?
No.
No? Damn.
Hi, Blair. Hi.
What?
You're so cool, bro. Just want to be friends with you.
Do you?
I do.
Can I get your number?
No.
No?
Just friends.
Just friends?
Just kidding. There, Bear. What are you doing?
Alright, load them up for action-packed day number 1 of Cameron's Whirlwind Weekend.
Bro, hold it.
Finish your muffin, bro.
Can I finish my makeup first?
No. What are you making me do with your car?
You are treating my car like a pro right now is what you're doing.
Whoa!
Alright, we are en route to an adventure this morning. Where are we going?
Can't tell you that information.
We are going to Irwindale.
Irwindale Raceway. Like I was saying a few minutes ago in the video, that we had a really cool opportunity to go on out on a whim, I guess, and basically gonna let somebody pretty famous drive our race car, which is kind of
My race car. Let's clear that up.
My race. Who built it?
Yeah, who drives it?
Who owns it?
Me.
Me.
We're married, babe.
Yeah, I know.
I own everything.
Yeah, remember I own the back half of the car?
No.
You own the front wheels?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, we got hit up kind of randomly at a last minute deal, and with us living close to Orange County, LA area, it just kind of worked out. I switched my flight for St. Louis, and we're gonna do this quick little exciting shoot here in the morning, and then I'm gonna jump on a plane to St. Louis, and yeah, it's gonna be wild and crazy. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and Angie's just gonna be mad at me because I didn't even ask her if we could do this.
Didn't even ask. Just took my car. But it's okay. It'll be fun. We get exposure for all the sponsors because they let us keep the decals on the car. So
The what?
It'll be good.
I feel so old anytime I go anywhere and I turn the radio down so I can see what I'm doing.
You are old. Okay, we are here at Irwindale. We are checking out the track prep right now. We provided some surgery to the dragster because the guys racing the car today are going to be just a smidge taller than me. So we had to move the pedals back. Obviously, for my tiny little legs, going from 5 foot nothing to 6'3" is a huge jump. So we fixed that up. We toned the car down a little bit, and now we're just gonna check out the track prep and see how we're doing. I'm so nervous because this car is my baby, so it's gonna be fine, right? Okay, so Cameron is going to make a hit in the car. We, as I said earlier, adjusted everything in it. It's now not for little people. Poor Cameron can barely hit the throttle now. But yeah, he's going to make a hit in it, make sure that it's running well for the guys. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I just want to make sure that
6.5.
no.
I know. I'm so jealous right now that he's driving my car. With my hands right now. We made the first run. It's so weird seeing it go so slow and launch so slow and low, but yeah, it went okay. How'd it feel going so slow?
It wasn't too bad. It's the first time I ever drove this car, so it's kind of cool. Hey, whoever built this did pretty good.
You're welcome.
No, it's cool. I think they'll get a heck of a thrill out of it, and they'll have fun.
All right, we just finished. We're loading up really fast. We gotta go. Cameron's gonna go to the airport, and that is all. It was really good. Okay, bye.
So we made it home. Just got the trailer backed into the driveway. The unfortunate part about today is my flight was delayed. I know that comes as a shock to many of you, but once again, my flight is delayed, so therefore I'm still at home because I ended up just changing my flight because I wasn't going to be able to make my connection in Salt Lake. So I figured might as well stay here for another 2 hours than sit at the airport. So now I depart at 10:45. We'll see how that goes. Well, let me just tell you, things are going stupendous since I left the house. If you can see here, we have a bit of a situation here. I'm now parked on the freeway because there's something going on here. And yeah, hope I make this flight. All I gotta say is thank God I have status today, because let me show you something. Sounds like the plan today is we're gonna run the first session with the dragster and the funny car. It's probably gonna be my only shot depending on what happens in the session, but there's 19 cars here, and we're just gonna do our best to try to maybe go a mid-80, see what happens, and kind of go from there. Terry just put that new front half on the funny car, so he had really good early numbers last night when I wasn't here, but it smoked the tires. So they're gonna try to harness that a little bit and see what they can do for Q2, and then I guess we'll reevaluate after that. Around here at THR, we have our new foreign exchange student here from Ireland. We have Anthony back. Ray J's over there peeking around the corner. I see him. So Terry's decided to make me a funny car driver today, and said that I get to warm up a real race car today because Michaela's not here. But yeah. It's really weird sitting in a funny car. It's been a hot minute, so yeah. Well, at least we get to whack the throttle on this one, so it should be pretty cool. Just walking back to get up to Terry. He's gonna run the funny car. We shut it down early, left okay, but dropped a hole. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, whether we're gonna run it again or what, but we'll find out here shortly.
Terry's car went to bang when he hit the gas.
And it looks like that's going to be a wrap on this event for me in Terry's car. I went out there, dropped a hole at like 200 feet, and unfortunately, well, actually, the safety box shut it off. I was getting ready to shut it off, but it kind of did it automatically, which is great. We have some stuff on the cars that kind of, if it sees boost or some sort of pan pressure or something, it'll shut it off. So it dropped a hole, started to drop another one right after that, and it just shut it off before I did. So. And the bump right now is a 382, so unfortunately I don't think we're gonna be able to swing it, so we're gonna make this smart decision and not run it in Q3, but we're gonna try to see if we can get Terry's funny car running again for Q3, but unfortunately it looks like we just broke the rear end during Q2. He stepped on the gas and it just zinged to the moon, and only one of the wheels was spinning. So we think we broke a hub or one of the sprags in there, so they're taking it apart right now and see if he can get it dialed in for Q3. But other than that, it's always an adventure. Well, fortunately that's it for Cameron here at the old drag races. Good morning, everyone. Happy race day. Sunday morning here in St. Louis. Well, I guess it's race day for some people, but unfortunately not for me. We did have that DNQ last night, just because we were only able to run the car once, as you saw in the video. But we're here on Sunday to try to get Terry a round win today, which would be nice. We got his car all fixed up. He had to miss the last session because he actually broke the rear end. I think I mentioned it before, but he broke the rear end and sheared all the splines off the axle. So yeah, so when he did that burnout, only one wheel spun, and he took off, and it was kind of a bummer. So, but we got it all fixed up. He's ready to rock. We started it up last night, and just gonna get the rods torqued here, and get it all set up for round one. I believe he races John Force this morning. So yeah, here's to hoping. And then after that, it's race to the airport and back to LA and back to the real world.
All ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
So Terry is seeing if another driver, I'm not going to name the individual at this point in time, but seeing if they happen to fit the car, because it sounds like I'll probably be driving for a different team in Vegas and Pomona, and I won't be able to make Dallas due to Angie's going to be racing the the double divisional at Bakersfield. So we're just going to try to see if we have some other options available. So yeah, looks like he fits. And that is a wrap on St. Louis 2022. My boy Steve's taking me to the airport. Catch a flight, head home, back to LA, and try to figure out how to do it again at some point in time. So, yeah, kind of a struggle bus weekend, but all in all, it's always good to try to stand on the gas and show what you can do in front of a sold-out crowd. So, super grateful for any and all opportunities I get. As everybody knows, just remember to always subscribe to the channel, and I'll put a link right here next to Steve's face. And yeah, follow along on the journey. We're having fun, always having fun, and next vlog probably might have a lot more of, I don't know, Angie and the kids, because we're taking her racing next. So she better do better than I did.